In the early 2000s, Takedown Records was one of the biggest up-and-coming independent record labels on the East Coast. Its founder and CEO Ace Capone was living life in a fast lane. The ambitious rap mogul not only had his own record label at the age of 33, but he also produced a movie called New Jack City, The Next Generation. And a few months later he would also be featured in a UPN reality TV show pilot called Streets Inc. And from time to time you would often see Ace Capone driving around Southwest Philly in a $220,000 blue Bentley. But throughout the city he was best known for his weekly Friday night parties at the Palmer Social Club at 6th and Spring Garden, attracted crowds of 1,000 or more, with lines sometimes stretching around the block. And with some of the biggest names in sports and entertainment like Donovan McNabb, Allen Iverson, Dame Dash, and Kanye West in attendance. The young entrepreneur who was abandoned by his parents at the age of 12 somehow still managed to provide for the family and helped raise his 4 younger brothers. The guy they used to call Fat Boy had come a long way from his troubled upbringing, but authorities would claim that Ace Capone was also a major player in the drug underworld when he was arrested in 2005. And according to reports, the investigation took hundreds of hours of surveillance, thousands of wiretap conversations, scores of undercover drug buys, and the testimony of more than a dozen cooperating witnesses for police and ATF agents to make their case against the rap mogul. Now, according to court documents, investigators believe that Takedown Records was nothing more than a front for a multi-million-dollar drug empire ran by Ace Capone and his partner Tim Gotti. The pair allegedly moved more than $25 million of powder and crack cocaine through the Philadelphia region from 1997 to 2005. They said he laundered the illicit cash through his record label, Takedown Records, then used it to buy a $466,000 suburban home, a $220,000 Bentley, and other riches. During a raid of his South Jersey home in August of 2005, investigators found more than $500,000 in cash, 10 guns, and 450 grams of cocaine. In 2009, Ace Capone was found guilty of drug trafficking and money laundering. He was subsequently sentenced to life plus 55 years of imprisonment. In a statement at his sentencing hearing, Ace Capone would state the following: "My father was a crackhead and my mother kicked me out when I was 12, so I became a man on my own. The streets raised me." Capone also told the judge that he believes no one deserves life in prison for selling drugs and that we are a product of our environment. You never respect life, or the value of it, until it's taken away. I never thought it would come to this. The father of 5 who earned a high school degree at a juvenile detention center is still fighting for his freedom through the appellate courts. And you never know, it was definitely a harsh sentence, and for a guy that has so much dedication and drive for success, it wouldn't be a surprise to anyone that followed his come up to see the rap mogul back on his feet. Now, as always, we would like to know what you think about this video down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace.